rain and it's cold. And guess what? We're to cut my this direction here. Alrighty. Okay. We're going to sew these on now. And what you want to do is you want to put the little point on the top right here and make sure that it will go all the way to the top. Now this is a round and this is a round. So what I'm going to do is I'm try to put you over here so you can see what I'm doing and then we'll be right back. Alright. I have this on a low speed now. So what I'm doing is I'm putting it down here to the end, like that, and I'm leaving my little tip out. Now I'm putting it right where the little tip is, in between the tip, and can you see how, let me get this one going. Alright. Alright, needle down. Now I'm grabbing it and I am sewing it the rest of the way. And I'm doing it slow. The scissors. Okay, can you see how the tip, how I done the tip and now it's rounded? And no, it's on there. Okay, let's take you back over here to the table.
Do you need me to stop on this one and take that one apart?
No. Alright, so this is what we're looking at now, is to make this. And I wished I had not had that bubble in there, but I can't help that. I mean, I can take it back apart. Alright, now with these, you want to start on one end and sew it all the way around. And then you're going to want to start with this one and go all the way around. Believe you me, it will fit like this one did. I don't like that corner there. But, however, I've already done it. Alright, so I'm going to try to sew one of these down. And I've still got a bunch of these to go that I got to sew down. But we're going to sew one of these down so you can see it. So, let's try to get you back over there again. Okay. I'm keeping it on slow. I'm going to get my edges together there. Oh. Get that up. Put my needle down, make sure you can still see me. Alright, here we go. We're going to go slow with it. Oh, come on. I hope it didn't just now put a fold in it. I don't want to go fast because I want to make sure I get my curve. Alright. So there's that one. Now I'm going to put another one of these on here. I don't like to break thread. That's just something that I've always liked to keep going, is my thread. Alright, let's get this one off. And now then, I'm going to finger press it. And now then, I'm going to lay this here right on top. This one should be sewed right down that way and then around. I'm going to go this way with it because of where it's laying at. Urgh. All the way down. Alright, now we're going to pivot it. I know it's really slow, but I had rather go slow and make sure that I get it on there good and right. Alright, let me lay another one up there. And then we'll cut that one off. Alright, come on, go on up there. You don't want to work with me. Alright. Now then, let's take you back over here and we'll look at it. Okay, let's cut this one off. What I'm trying to do is get me some space here. Look at the way that one did. What the hell world? Look at that. That's wrong, people. That's wrong. What happened? Why did it turn out that way, Brandon?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well, we're going to take it apart, and we're going to redo it. What did I do wrong? That one turned out fine. Here, we're going to let Brandon take that one apart. Here we got this one. Alright, let's take a look at it. Let's see. I got another one of these right here. So, this one is supposed to be sewed like that. And this one is supposed to be sewed like that. Look at how short that looks. Something's not right, Brandon.
I'm trying to focus on this, please, Sandy.
No.
Sorry, then I guess I can't do it for you.
Really don't do it. I'm not quite for sure. This one is supposed to hit from here all the way around. And I think that's where I had my last problem at. And I took these blocks apart and I added one more, and then it made a bubby right here. So, I don't know. That one turned out fine. Those two didn't, though. Alright, let me see what I'm doing wrong. Alright, this one here turned out the same way wrong. And I'm not understanding why. I don't get it. I'm not for sure why. But this right here should go in a little bit more. Like that. And then this one is supposed to be sewed to that. Like that. Alright, I'm going to sew that down and see what happens. It ain't supposed to be no bathtub. And if you look at the book, you've only got the one on one going around. So I've had trouble with this this before, and I've also went by the pattern and And I've had to go through and open all these up and put in another block. And that's what made the other one. So, I don't know, but this ain't right. This ain't right. So, this is sewed on. This is wrong. This one's wrong. Let's see if I can sew it on right. I'm going to have to keep an eye on and see. But I'm pretty sure Brandon put them all on the right. No, this is backwards, Brandon. The tip is supposed to go in the bottom, not the top. You got to go through and make sure you got all these tips at the bottom. Because that one right there wasn't.
Wait, where's the one you had that you already had?
What do you mean?
Like the one that you showed me that how you had it pinned. Can I have it just sit back over here? You know how
this one right here is right. I ain't messed with that one. Alright. Let's see. I don't think this is going to help any. But I'm going to sew it down and see if it does. Alright, I turned it around and sewed it down. It still don't look right. And I had to go in like that. And that's not right. That's why I hate breaking thread. Because of all those threads everywhere. And they get on my nerves. Especially when I'm trying to figure something out. Probably going to have to go sleep on it. See, that don't look right. That looks wonky. That looks wonky. Let's see. Let's go back here. Oh, I hate breaking thread. I got so much thread here. That's aggravating. Alright, let's turn it around and see what's going to happen here. See, that right there is supposed to be all the way at the very end. And you can't even sew it together with it now. Alright, don't mess with that one. Don't take it apart. Alright, let's try this again. This one... I don't want that one. It's already been sewed on.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine, Bernie. You put it right where I would have told you to put it. See how that's going up here? And that one should not go up there. It's supposed to come even. And I've got good seam allowance the way it's supposed to be. I may have to cut these down. Because that is not right. It should hit right here and right down here. This whole one is. And this one isn't like that either. So that means I need to cut these down a little bit. Okay, where is... Try to put all these back in here. Oh, none of those would you can't use it to trim them down. It wouldn't work. I already checked it out. See, that's cut right. It's cut right. So I am not gonna fold this in half. And then I'm gonna take one side, maybe if I can. I need to try to keep some kind of structure to it. Alright, let me be right back. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a line, I'm going to line it right here. That's where I would cut it to. Oh, I should have got my rotary cutter rolls over there. But no, you can't be that smart, Sandy. And then that way I'm going to cut a little bit off of it. Would I recommend this set to anybody? No. Because every time I've made this quilt, even if you go by the directions, it still ain't no good. Still don't do it. Alright. Now then, I'm going to try to sew it down to this and I'll be back. Alright, I'm looking at it. Let's see if I can't get some of this stuff out of the way. If I go from here, and it's still going right there. So, if I take one of those, oh, it's gone.
I took it down. Sorry.
You're alright. See here how this one, I would have to cut this one down more. It's too cold out here. Alright, I'm going to go up more. Where's my pen? I'll mark it. Now I'm going to cut it. Now it's really small. And it's too small. I do not recommend this at all. I gotta find something to wash this off. Alright, I've scratched that and that pretty good. Trying to get that off. I used a permanent marker, which I shouldn't have. And Brandy don't understand what a pin is over here. Oh, this aggravates me. This happened the last time I used this quilt pattern. See? Now, let's see what that one looks like. See that? Okay, this one here is different. And then we'll have to go with that one. Like that. Okay, let's see about that. See, that right there probably work out just fine. Like that. Put that one at the tip. And then we'll bring that one down. Look at what a big difference that makes. Alright, there's only one way to find out. I'm going to... Oh, man. Now, I need something that'll write. Oh, good God. I wonder if I can find any of that tape. Alright, I found one that did work, and it was the black. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just trim this one down, and I'm going to see how it will react. Look at that, how small. I don't know if that's going to work or not either. We're going to give it a try. Alright, according to this one, it's going to have to be a little bit bigger. So, let's get this one off. And let's go a little bit bigger with it. Right here is my old line, and I'm going to make my new line right here. And I'm going to see if that won't work. I'll cut them all up till I get it right, till I can be able to figure it out. It's a crying shame you got to do this, but the last time that I used it, I had trouble with it. And I would not recommend this again. I won't recommend this template. Now that puts it in an awkward shape, but we're going to try it anyway. Put that in a pile of crap. Garbage, garbage. Let's try one of these. I need it from there around. Alright, that one's a little bit better. But I did, however, add a little bit more to it. But that's more what it's supposed to look like. And it's supposed to end up here and down here. Alright, let's see what it looks like on this. Let me get rid of that. Probably end up regretting it later, but hey, life will go on. Alright, let's see. Now it's supposed to be right here at the end of this one, like that. So let's see how that works with that. Alright, let's see. I think that would be okay. Let's go with this end and let's look at it from this side. That would put the two right there the way they're supposed to be. So on my book, see here, the two supposed to be. Alright, I am really highly pissed about this, because every time I've made this, I've always had problems with it. And you should not have problems with a template every single time you use it. So something is wrong with it. And all. So now I got my two lines on here. And I think that one is the one that's going to have to go. And I got that one on there. Alright. I can be happy with that. It's a little bit on the wrong side still, because see, it's supposed to end right there. Alright, I'm going in for tonight. I quit for tonight. watched her video. Now what she did was she took her material, and now I'm just going to use this as a for instance, and she laid it down and she cut it all out. Then she took this one, get it out, and she cut it off of here after she had done cut it. And I am missing a template. Oh boy. There it is. Alright, then she cut that one, and then she cut them all the way down. But she did not cut the end of this one because she said that it was even with this one. So I really and honestly, I don't see what the difference would be if you use this and then this, because it will all still come out the same, because all of these came out the same as that one, as that template. You see? It's the same. So it should have worked. No, Mama Cat. Alright, then she went through and she sewed all these pieces together. And then she said to take H and check it with H. So, I'm going to get one of these. And we'll iron it back down. I didn't want to go hunting for one that was ironed. And those other pieces are supposed to be sewed to it. Mama Cat, you're making me lose my stuff. And these pieces are supposed to be sewed to this one already. Which that would have made it most indefinitely smaller. This piece. So let's see what it looks like with this one. Because it already has those on there. See, it still make you look, these right here still be short. No matter if you did, these will still be short. I do not recommend buying this, because I had went through and looked at the book the last time I went by the directions of the book and the video. And I had forgotten about the video until I got pissed off about it. But I'm going to tell you, it's not, you can even tell with this one it's not going to work out. Because she said to do it by H. And if I do turn it around, there we go. And I'll lay H up here on top of it. Even over here and all, it's still coming up short. Mama Cat. They can't see it. You see how it's coming up short right here? So, now maybe if I go all the way around, and I'm still got this material. I still say it's bad on this on it. You see what I'm saying? And this right here don't matter, because when you sew it down, it will have that, you have to have that little bitty opening there for it to work. But even with this one, it's not right. So, and it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be right here and come to the end right there. And, but it's not. Let's see if I can get it the way it's supposed to be. Lay that one down like that. Like that. And then this one is supposed to be laid like that. And see how this right here don't even really come up to it and all. It's going to make it flop up like this one is. Like that one. Even though it is sewed like that. Let me see if I can't just give it a sew down and make that one even. See if I can do that. I want to fight with it. think I messed it up, but well, it's already messed up. See here, I've got me a little bitty sun right there. So, I don't know. I'm getting frustrated with it. I really am. Because it should not be like that. It shouldn't be. And these 4, let me see if I can, let's see what it's 4. So the 4, it should line up with this one. And these 2 are supposed to be on the end. And it don't. See here, it don't even line up. And not even one of these might work in there. Should be going. You figure it out here, like that. So I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I got all this material I've cut out and wasted. I don't know. It's just not. It's not right. And she's using some kind of hand-dyed material, and I don't know if that has any bearing on it or not. But I know with this, that this is not coming out the way that it should. And I'm going to have to try to figure it out somehow. I don't know. Alright, it don't want to turn loose. Alright, I got it off of there. See if I can't get that little piece off. But yeah, I'm really frustrated with it. Well shit, I just cut it. Damn. So anyway, I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it at all. So I'm going to say, I'm sorry, this is a fail. It is not working out for the, I think this is the 4th time I've tried, and I've had to doctor it each time. And I would doctor it a different way to try to get it to work, and it's not working. So, what I think I'm going to do is try to make one with just this and this, and see how that would work. Let's try that with this. And I would say probably 9 chances out of 10 with just this it would work. And keep these right here. Like, take this template and this template and throw them away. If you know what I mean. Not even use them. But use that and this part right here. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these pieces that I've already cut, and I'm going to take them completely off, and I'm going to try to buy me some material, and I'm going to use that and see how that works, and not even use them little ones. I hope you got a better one than me. Oh great, that one's not worth it now either. But that's what I think it's going to happen. I'll get Brandon and take all the pins out and all, and get rid of all that. There we go. We'll just go ahead and do it and get it done. And I am not even a fool with those anymore. So, I've lost one of them, and now I've only, oh man, I needed that. I only had 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I needed that one. Oh well. Life will go on. I will continue on this and see what I can do. But I'm going to find material that I can use with this one and this one. Alright.